Welcome to another episode of Sam Show, where the goal of this show is to educate and provide value where we can. With me is Durane. This guy is he's a model. He's a fitness trainer. Yeah. Today he's gonna tell us his story. You guys have seen him mostly in this ad, the tropical ad.
Tropical, quality and long-lasting air freshener. Do your thing. We got you covered.
Is it hard acting?
It is, I wouldn't lie, because it's not something I did in high school.
Yeah.
You can say, especially in this day and age, I advise people to do as much as they can, yeah? So I decided to try something new in terms of acting, and it's not easy due to the fact you're told, okay, a bit more dramatization, right? The director would tell you, like, great, take 15 for one scene, yeah? So what I can say is it's not easy. It's not easy because obviously they have to release the product there they want. So it's
they want, yeah. So it's a bit hard, trying to act like this, because I tried I tried acting once with my cousin.
Yeah.
We tried acting like you're supposed to act like I took his daughter. So he came to me like this. He told me, "Did you take?" And then he's smiling. So it was funny. What inspired you to do acting, modeling? Yeah.
To be perfectly honest with you, when I was in high school, I used to hear about Mr. and Miss UN, Mr. and Miss Kenyatta University, but I had never attended any of these pageants. So when I joined Catholic University in 2015, August, I was asked by my friends, hey, should vie for Mr. Catholic University? So I thought, hey, I'm a freshman. When the odds be against me, But at the end of the day, I thought, why not give it a chance, for the opportunity and basically for just to see the feeling, yeah? So I vied the first time. Unfortunately, I didn't win, but I was in top 5. And I told myself I won't vie again. So in 2016, some of my friends told me to vie again. And something about me, I believe in second chances. Knowing the first time, I knew the game, so I knew I had to improve and all of that. So I vied for the second time, and it was totally nerve-wracking because I felt the pressure from, some acquaintances who were telling me, Adrian, you're vying again, you wouldn't get it. A lot of discouragement on the way, but I had friends who were supporting me from the first time, and my friends still date. So I vied for the second time, and I won the title of Mr. Catholic University in 2016, 2017. And to be honest, that was the happiest night of my life. I've never been so happy. So I vied as a first semester. I was very ambitious. I vied for the second time, now as a second semester.
After that, you just now decided you'll now go to commercials and do it?
Yes, actually that's where my journey started, as being the face of an institution. So obviously the advice I can give guys is, especially as a model, to be a brand influencer or a model, you need to build your brand. You can't expect people to look for you if you don't build your brand. You need to look for them. You need to network, connect with people, and obviously be as social as you can.
And you did all that?
I did all that and still doing it.
Until now?
Yeah.
So tell us your story of when you first started going for the auditions to when you got your breakthrough in this ad.
So during my first year, during my reign as Mr. Queer, I signed up with a few modeling agencies, and I used to be called for auditions for commercial. I've been going for auditions for commercial for 2 years. Just like I said, I never really did drama in high school. So I had to obviously improve on that, by myself, watching YouTube videos and practicing by the mirror. Yeah. So I've been going for auditions for 2 years now. I faced a lot of discouragement along the way because the agent representative would tell me, yeah, Durane did a good job, they'll definitely call you back. But one thing I realized, depends what the client is looking for. Maybe a certain complexion, certain height, certain look, if you can act and all that. There's a point I decided to take a break because I was really discouraged, to be honest. And then I went back because something about me, I'm very self-driven. And I believe that with that level of tenacity, you can get anywhere in life. So I got my big breakthrough 2 months ago. That's in this tropical ad. And I wasn't really expecting to get it because I went for auditions in January earlier this year. And I just had an open mind. And 3 months later, they called me saying, I've been shortlisted for the gig. I was really happy and really excited. It felt so surreal, to be honest. And it was my first time, doing an ad, and it was a really nice experience.
Can you remember these auditions? Was it like different from the rest? Did you do it differently, Ama?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was. Because, obviously in auditions, they ask you to, like, introduce yourself, what you do, and they tell you what to do. Like, for this case, I remember we were told to, like, you're entering your house, you're looking around, there's a bad smell, you see the tropical, then you spray it, then smile at the camera. Yeah. But it wasn't as different as compared to the ones I've gone before. Some were like 5-page scripts, so I can say it wasn't that bad, but I wasn't really expecting to be called back, to be honest.
For real? You got a call, yeah?
Yeah.
So what was your first reaction?
I remember I was in town. I was heading for a meeting, and I was actually tensing quite a bit because it was a proposal which I had to, like, review in front of a board of people. Yeah. And I was called, "Hello, Durane. This is the representative from the agency, and you've been shortlisted for the tropical ad." So I actually I was more rejuvenated now to, like, go for the interview, because they said come tomorrow for the fittings and test runs. And then it was a very nice feeling, to be honest. I was happy the whole day.
For that ad?
Yeah.
That's a crazy ad, Lakini.
Yeah,
is it only tropical you've done, or you've done others?
I was interviewed about a year ago by Club Soda. They also wanted to know my story, but in terms of fitness, what made me start and all of that. It's currently running right now on KTN, but it was my first interview, actually. It was my first interview, and also it's running. I didn't know it would run on TV, but they told me it might, and they're rerunning it again this year. So since last year and this year again. So it's pretty much my second, but this is now for a more established brand. Yeah.
That's crazy. So how many auditions have you gone for? How many auditions do you think you've gone for?
Probably close to 25 auditions.
25?
Close to 25.
And most of them were just like, do they say no, Ama, they just keep you there?
Okay. Now this is what they do. The clients approach the modeling agencies to look for models. Yeah. So now obviously they take pictures of us, ask us to do the dramatization. Then they send the videos to the clients. So the clients reviews all the models and for the auditions, and then they get to choose who fits best, I guess. Yeah.
So
that's what they do.
In all those, what kept you going? What inspired you? Like, is there someone who inspires you to go on? Because many of us give up on such things.
I think what drives me is self-drive, because I manifest in faith a lot. Obviously, God first, and also I read a lot of books, on hope and business, and I watch a lot of motivational speeches for a lot of guys who give up. Like, there's this famous motivational speaker called Les Brown. I listen to him most of the time. He says this: if you fall on your back and you look up, you can get up. So even if I fell, close to 24 times, I still got up to try again. And I think this year it was my 26th audition. I got for quite a few, and I'm glad it was my breakthrough. So that's what I encourage people, not to give up and just manifest in self-drive. Even if you don't have a source of motivation, manifest in motivating yourself.
So it's all about self-motivation.
Self-motivation.
It's not external motivation.
It's not external.
It's something inside.
It's something inside.
So now, there are many guys, most of us are fond of giving up most of the time when we face some difficulties. Of course, 25 auditions that you went to is a crazy number. So there are many guys who give up on so many things. So I want you to advise someone who's right now feeling like giving up on what they really want. Just tell them one or two things, like, just to keep them going.
Okay. Hi guys. The advice I'd give you is, if you don't have a mentor, you can find a mentor online. It doesn't have to be a physical mentor. Yeah. The advice I'd give you is also research on Les Brown. Top motivational speeches, motivational videos, because when you listen to these guys who've made it in life but also went through hardship, that's also what drives me. Yeah. You might not have a mentor, but manifest in motivating yourself. Do not give up, because one thing I can say is, the greater the struggle, the better the results.
Yeah. So I've just remembered one thing, by the way, when you're speaking about Les Brown. There's one thing he normally says. He says, I can, I will, I must.
I must, yeah.
This other part is called oh. So hard work or talent? You choose one.
I choose one.
Yeah.
Hard work.
Hard work over anything. That's what you've gotten through. Hard work.
Hard work. Yeah, definitely.
Smoky pasua or mayai pasua?
Not my first choice of meals, but okay. Mayai.
Mayai pasua.
The protein.
The protein. Of course, you're. So white or black?
White.
Wine or beer?
Beer.
So anything else you want to say before I wrap it up?
So, hi guys. All I can say is, whatever you're doing in life, always give it 100%. There'll always be, naysayers, doubters, guys telling you it can't be done. But all I can say is, if you believe in yourself, that's everything that you need. Believe in yourself and take the procedural steps to get to where you want to be in life. Thank you.
So, Durane, thank you so much for again. Thank you so much for coming for my show today.
Anytime.
You guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I release videos just like this every week, and you don't wanna miss it. So, comment if you relate to Durane. Comment if you have anything, of course, also motivation that you wanna help someone. Cause someone out there is just waiting for your message. Maybe help them or change their life. So, like and subscribe, and till next time, have a great day.